Hi everyone, my name is Ian Kaufman and I'm here with my group, the FireWires, to discuss our robot designs that we collaborated with over the past few weeks. And our robot system functions on waste management, specifically litter collection around residential neighborhoods or, industrial areas. So in many modern cities, we all know that litter is rampant around the streets, and there already are systems in place to try to address this, like public trash bins. There's jobs for people to sweep the streets, and there's also annual cleanups that the city spends millions of dollars on annually. And this really adds up, and it's almost never enough to keep up with the rampant litter production of people. So we've designed a robot system that kind of fills in the gaps and is a supplemental aid to these systems already in place. They can be performed 24/7, and they're designed with the environment in mind. As a team, we came up with 4 robots that provide supplemental aid for litter collection. We have the LitterBug, which is the trash collector. It's very durable, has all-terrain wheels, and powered by renewable energy. And the LitterBug then brings the litter to another robot called the Station. And here's where they dump the gathered trash, and they can also charge. And this is also powered by renewable energy. Next, we have the Transport Bug, which they go to the station, they collect the gathered trash and transport it to the recycler and compactor. This is also powered by renewable energy and is GPS tracked and guided. And then finally, the recycler/compactor. It receives the trash from the transport bugs and separates the plastics from the metals, and those are recycled, and all non-recyclables are compacted for landfill. Also powered by renewable energy, although it may use some other power sources to complete the whole process.
Hi everyone, I'm Samuel Sunti-Rara and I'm part of the FireWires group. So the first bot that we have within the waste management system is called the LitterBug. It's shown on the left-hand side of the screen. It operates by beginning by checking its route. Using the distance sensors, it'll determine if there's any obstacles around it. Once it does come across an obstacle, it'll determine if it needs to reroute itself, or if it's litter, it'll just pick up the litter with the arms and throw it in the bin in the back. Once that bin is full, it will return to the station in order to go to the next step in the process. So the next step is whenever the LitterBug is full, it will go back to the station where it will be scanned in, go into its compartment. The station will use its arms to take out the litter bin from the LitterBug and throw it down into the trash chute. Once it's the end of the LitterBug shift, the station will pressure wash it really quick in order to sanitize it and keep it clean. So once the station is full or it's the end of the day, the transport bug will get there and they will both open the doors, overlapping each other while the station pushes trash into the transport bug. Once the process is complete, they will both close their doors, and the transport bug will use the GPS to go through its route to get to the recycling center. It'll use distance sensors in order to not collide with any obstacles, and it uses a DC motor to run the wheels. Once the transport bug arrives to the recycling center, it will use servo motors and a hydraulic arm to lift up like so, and then all the trash will fall out, opening the door onto the conveyor belt, and it will be lifted up into the sorting process. The first step in the sorting process will be the metal detection. There'll be a magnet over the conveyor belt picking up all the metals. It'll rotate out and turn off, dropping all the metals into the bin. The second step will be the plastic collection, where an AI camera will detect plastics, use arms to pick them up, and then throw them in the correct bin. At the end, all of the leftover litter and trash will be dumped into a separate bin that will be sent to a landfill.
Hello, everyone. This is Brandon Bell. On this slide, we attach some pictures of other robots that perform some sort of waste management. The only difference between ours and these that we put on here was we're focusing on a start to finish product, not just a particular set robot to do just one specific thing. We're looking from gathering the waste to disposing of the waste. In conclusion, our LitterBug is it's focused from the beginning to the end of waste management with renewable energy throughout the entire process, with exception to the recycler compactor due to the nature of that system. 24/7 operation to keep our cities, highways, interstates, and rural areas free of litter, and then minimal human interaction except for maybe some maintenance or repairs. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed our presentation.